Good morning students, welcome to online class. Hope you are keeping well by the blessings of God. So students, once again I am with you and today I am going to teach you English literature from your NCERT book, main book Beehive, chapter number 3, and the name of the chapter or the title of the chapter is The Little Girl, written by Catherine Mansfield, one of the renowned and popular authors in the field of English literature. Catherine Mansfield, she was born in New Zealand in October 14. Guys, you open the notebook, you note down the date. Catherine Mansfield, Katherine, Catherine Mansfield, Mansfield. October 14 in New Zealand. She was born October 14, 1888. 138. That means 888. 1888. And she died in January 9, 1923. She was born in colonial New Zealand. During that time, imperialism and colonialism, it was going on. So, in colonial New Zealand, she was born. So, through this story, the author has presented the relationship between father and daughter and the realization of the father at the end of the story. The story is not a supernatural, neither it is a fairy tale or a horror story, a thriller, or mysterious story. It is quite rational story. It is a rational story, a family story. So there are main two characters we find in the story. One little girl, Kezia, 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 and her father, Kezia's mother and grandmother. But two main characters, those are Kezia and her father. Kezia's mother and grandmother, they are the silent performer, but they also regulate the story. Without their support, the story is incomplete. That I mean to say. So guys, I'm going to tell you the synopsis of the story because I don't have the textbook. Previously also I told you that it is not possible for me to bring the textbook. Those are lying in the school during this lockdown or during this corona phase. So whatever the study materials I do have with me, on the basis of this I'm going to teach you. And I can guarantee you that you will understand, and up till now you have already understood my teaching. So this story consists of 4 characters. 2 characters are the main and others are the supporting characters, you can say. So today, now I am going to tell you the synopsis of the story so that you can understand that what is the content of the story and what does the author mean to say by presenting the characters in the story. So we find Kezia, a little girl, and her father, he works in a port. He does job in a port, a middle class family. And Kezia, she fears her father. She is very much afraid of her father because there is a distance between Kezia, a little girl, and her father. She always fears her father, gets scared of her father. Why? Because she finds that her father is very strict, and author has presented the physical structure of Kezia's father, a huge, tall person with good personality, robust health. So this is the physical structure of Kezia's father, and in front of her father she is too small. So whenever she faces her father, she gets scared because her father is very strict, and according to Kezia, her father is quite harsh to her, scolds her often. But Kezia, and she's quite comfortable with her grandmother. Actually, it happens usually in human society. Attachment with grandma, grandpa, that is quite a common phenomenon in human society all over the world. Grandchildren are usually close or attached to their grandparents. So Kezia, she is quite attached to her grandmother, and whenever she is with her grandmother, she is quite comfortable. But she avoids facing her father because of his rigidness, of his nature, that means quite strict. That is why Kezia, she doesn't want to face her father. But Kezia's grandmother, she wants that there should be a comfortable relationship between Kezia and her father. So usually on Sundays, Kezia's grandmother insists her to go downstairs and to interact with her father, to gossip with her father, to talk to her father. But whenever Kezia, she wants to talk to her father, she finds her father that with his huge body, quite robust, tall, huge body, he is lying on the sofa and snoring, sleeping. And her mother, she is busy reading novels or books. Then Kezia once again returns to her grandma. This happens in the family. So now Kezia's father's birthday, it is near. So Kezia wants to gift her father something. So she has a plan to gift her father on her birthday a pin cushion. Pin cushion. What is pin cushion? A small cushion stuffed with something for piercing the pin. All pin, you know. So pin cushion she was wanting to gift her father on his birthday. So when Kezia's father, he was not at home, Kezia, she stitched one cushion cover, small cushion cover, and she was stuffing something inside the cushion. 3 sides she stitched, one side she kept open because she was searching something, because some quantity of stuffing material, it was less. That is why she was searching something to stuff, and then she would stitch it. So she found some papers, those were lying on the table of her mother's bedroom. So she collected the papers and she torn it out, and after tearing out, she pushed and put inside the cushion cover, and she stitched it. On the same day, her father, when he returns from his office, he was shouting and he was inquiring about the documents of his office, those were lying on the table. And her father, he was asking her mother and everybody that where are those papers I kept on the table. Kezia was very much scared. She was trembling because she knew that those papers, she torn it out and she had put it inside the cushion, and she made the cushion, pin cushion. After that, when she was inquired by her mother,